Hello everybody, and thank you for watching once again. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. We're actually out here on the ranch, and I am going to set some coyote traps for some coyotes that have been trying to eat our pigs. Now this is depredation control, so not normal trapping, so a lot of the laws that apply to recreational trapping don't actually apply to, depredation and animal damage control. So I had a lot of questions on my last video. People were thinking I'm doing some stuff illegally, but I'm not, because and I think it's R12 4307 subsection Q. It says that any person suffering property loss or damage due to wildlife is exempt from this section. That section was, all the trapping laws. So only Arizona people might understand what I'm talking about right now. But I just want to put that out there to make sure people know that I'm not doing anything illegally, but I'm making sure that everything that I am doing is done in the books and by the regs. Without further ado, let's get in with the rest of the video. Well, in my previous videos I have showed you how to make some sets, so I'm not going to do that today, but I am going to show you the set itself. So this one here is an exposed walkthrough set, and you can see that we have sticks and whatever right along this path here. So really the only easy way to get through this path here is right here on the trap. So this one here is more, preferable for bobcat trappers, because a lot of times coyotes won't, step on an exposed pin, but I'm trying this out anyway. I got a few more traps down there. I've got like 12 traps to set out on just a small acreage property here, so there'll be more than enough traps to stop the coyotes, even if this one doesn't work. So this is kind of more of an experimental set than anything else. Pigs are less than 100 yards away over there in our pig pen area, so making sure we're taking care of them. And they've been trying to get into the pigs, and we're going to set these coyote traps to hopefully prevent that from happening. But this is what the trap looks like. Very simple. We've got some lure over there and some bobcat urine on the sticks there, and then the sticks to kind of guide them right into the middle of that pan. So I would be really surprised if we got a coyote in there, but if we did, that would be still great. So we're going to go get out of here and move on to our next set. Right here we've got a nice looking coyote. So you can see what he did. He tore up the whole set. So this was an exposed set here, and I put this in the middle of the trail, maybe if a bobcat came by, if I was lucky enough to catch a coyote. But then I also put this trap here for like extra assurance. This is a dirt hole set, so it's perfectly done, I think. And then there's some feathers in the back there, so I don't know where this coyote came from. He could have come on this road down here, or he could have come on this path right here. So either way, he went on this path, but I'm not sure where he came from initially, if he first came from here or he first came back through here. So if he came through here, it makes sense that he get caught in this trap. But if he came through there and maybe he passed that trap, that would be kind of extremely weird, just because this, most people say that, it's hard to catch coyotes in exposed sets, and I do believe them because they are skittish, but this coyote didn't care, especially because I'm in a rural area. There's a lot of farm equipment and ranching stuff, a lot of metal out here, so I don't think he really cares. But we got a beautiful pad catch on him and beautiful coyote. So you can see he's not hurt at all. He's just kind of sitting there just chilling, and these traps don't hurt them. They just hold the animal without harm. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy dispatched, and I'll see you then. Okay guys, so we got the coyote dispatched. So it took a little bit more than I expected, but I just shot 2 double lung shots in his heart and made sure he's dead. So we're gonna get him out of the trap here. Got a pretty wide paw. It looks like a bigger coyote. So yeah, no blood, no broken bones. I got a little bit of a wire cable anchored here, and then I got the trap itself, and got some shock springs. This is a Bridger number 2. Caught a lot of good coyotes with that, and hold them every time. Oh yeah. Nice sized coyote. It's actually a female, but it's a good sized coyote. Oh man, heavy one too. Guys, here's the remake on that set. I did actually, instead of the exposed walkthrough set as I did yesterday, the remake on the set is actually non-exposed walkthrough set. So still the walkthrough, but just a non-exposed set. So, and maybe it'll be better for the coyotes. I mean, I caught them with an exposed set, but that may have been a fluke. So I'm just making sure everything I'm doing is probably going to catch the coyote. So now that I know they're coming through this area, so put the set here, put some sticks around it, and hopefully we'll have a coyote tomorrow. Okay guys, so we're back out here on the ranch, and you know that yesterday I just caught a coyote, and if you can't tell already, right over there, I'm wearing some gloves right here, but right over there we found another coyote in my other dirt hole set. The trail set hasn't been touched, but the dirt hole set has, so let's go check them out. Nice looking coyote. Taking them out because they're trying to eat our pigs, and we got puppies, and we got a whole ranch out here, and we don't want these coyotes to eat our livestock. So if they're coming this close, this is like less than 100 yards from our livestock and stuff, we do not want them you know, getting any closer to our animals. So it's kind of crazy that this coyote's so close, but it's crazy. I've never caught coyotes back to back like that. I caught one yesterday in that trap over there, and caught another today. I saw this big lump, just it was sleeping, and now we've caught another coyote. But yeah, pretty cool. He's a pretty nice looking coyote, but we're not giving him the fur. We're just making sure that they don't, you know, they don't eat our livestock. So it's pretty awesome, very awesome. Got another coyote, and he's not too happy either. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get him dispatched, and I'll see you then. Okay. So there we go. Anyway, oh, he's a pretty big coyote. Definitely a big old male. I don't know, probably 25 pounds. Okay, guys. This coyote weighs 28 pounds. That's a big coyote right there. That's a big coyote. Either way, that's a huge coyote. Oh. But yeah, this guy could definitely have eaten a few pigs. So guys, here's the set. Got a lot windier all of a sudden, and I was going to remake it and show you guys how I remade it, but then you can see right here that they just totally destroyed the trap and the chain and everything. I'm gonna have to go take this back to the house and fix it back up because they destroyed the shock spring. They really, you know, pulled it out, and then they made a mess of this. I don't even understand what all this is going to, but then they destroyed my cable out here too. So this coyote was a mean one. He was almost 30 pounds, which is pretty big for out here in the desert, but kind of crazy what just happened out here. I was not expecting this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and whether or not you do that, I hope to see you on the next one.